Let us continue our next topic in differential and integral calculus of our semester 1 syllabus. And this is the last topic of unit 4. Okay. Already we have seen length of the arc and volume of the solid of revolution. In length, to one 12 marks question will be covered and one 4 marks question will be covered. Similarly, in volume also, 4 marks question will be covered in most of the question papers and 12 marks also can be covered. Okay. And this is the areas, area of the surface of the frustum of a cone. This is also one more important concept of unit 4. And here 12 marks question will be covered from this concept. Why? Because the answer will be little bit lengthy. Okay. Simplifying will be lengthy. But the formulas are similar like length of the arc only. Why? Because our formula is like this. See, integral a to b 2 pi y ds by dx into dx. Whereas ds by dx is equal to under root 1 plus dy by dx whole square. This is for Cartesian equation. If the question is given in terms of x and y, this is the formula. Integral a to b 2 pi y ds by dx into dx. Whereas if the question is given in terms of r and theta, then what is the formula? Integral a to b 2 pi y ds by d theta into d theta, ds by d theta into d theta. Whereas ds by d theta, what is ds by d theta? ds by d theta is equal to under root r square plus dr by d theta whole square. This is when question is given in terms of r and theta. When the question is given in terms of r and theta, this is the formula. Here, in place of ds by dx, we will get ds by d theta. If the question is given in terms of x and y, x and y means Cartesian equation, the formula will be integral a to b 2 pi y ds by dx into dx. Whereas ds by dx is equal to, this is the formula which we have used many number of times in third unit and fourth unit. Okay. And these are the formulas related to this concept. And we will do problems related to this concept. Okay. We have to remember this formula for area of surfaces of revolution. Okay. Once again, we will see the formulas. If the question is given in terms of Cartesian equation, if the question is given in terms of x and y, means that are called as Cartesian equations. Okay, then formula will be area of surface of revolution will be integral a to b 2 pi y ds by dx into dx. Okay, where ds by dx will be under root 1 plus dy by dx whole square. Okay. If the question is given in terms of parametric equation, if the question is given in terms of parametric equation, means here y is equal to f of x model. Cartesian means y is equal to f of x model. Parametric means x is given in terms of t and y also given in terms of t. X in terms of t and y also given in terms of t. Okay. Then the formula will be integral a to b 2 pi y ds by dt into dt, where ds by dt, will be as dx by dt whole square plus dy by dt whole square. Okay. If the question is given, if the question is given in terms of polar form, if the question is given in terms of polar form means r and theta, the formula will be integral a to b 2 pi y ds by d theta into d theta, ds by d theta into d theta, where ds by d theta is equal to under root r square plus dr by d theta whole square. These are the very important formulas which we have to remember for doing the problems of areas of the surfaces of revolution. Already this formulas, this ds by dx formula, ds by dt formula, ds by d theta formula we used in unit 3 as well as unit 4 length of the arc of the curves. Very, 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 very important formulas to be remembered for doing many important problems. Okay, now we are going to see the problems related to areas of the surfaces of revolution. Okay, now we will see first problem, very important problem. Find the surface of the solid generated by revolving revolution of the asteroid x power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 is equal to a power 2 by 3 about x axis. Okay, what is the given curve? Given curve is in the terms of x and y. Means what is the formula? What is the formula? Area of the surface of revolution formula will be area of the surface of the revolution formula will be integral a to b, integral a to b. Here integral 0 to a. Why? Because according to the given curve we have to take the limits. Okay, 2 pi y ds by dx into dx. This is the formula. Okay, here we have the area will be 2 times. The area will be 2 times 2 integral 0 to a 2 pi y ds by dx into dx, where ds by dx is under root 1 plus dy by dx whole square. Means for the given curve, what we have to do? We have to find dy by dx, ds by dx. Okay. After that, we have to substitute in our formula. Okay. Now, if you see area of the surface of revolution formula is this is the formula where ds by dx. Okay, given what is a curve given, ma? X power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 is equal to a power 2 by 3. Differentiating on both sides with respect to x. Differentiating on both sides with respect to x. Okay, 2 by 3 x power 2 by 3 minus 1 plus 2 by 3 y power 2 by 3 minus 1 into dy by dx is equal to differentiation of a constant is 0. Here, what is the formula we have applied? D by dx of x power n. Remember the formula? D by dx of x power n is equal to nx power n minus 1. That is the formula. Here, we applied for this curve. Okay. Now, simplification should be done for dy by dx. 2 by 3 x power LCM if we take, this is minus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 y power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx is equal to 0. 2 by 3 y power minus 1 by 3 dy by dx is equal to minus 2 by 3 x power minus 1 by 3. 2 by 3 and 2 by 3 gets cancelled. Dy by dx is equal to minus x power minus 1 by 3 by y power minus 1 by 3. If we again simplify this, we will get as dy by dx is equal to minus y power 1 by 3 by x power 1 by 3. Okay. Why? Because this is like A inverse. A inverse means 1 by A. It can be written as 1 by A. 1 by x power 1 by 3 by 1 by y power 1 by 3. If we uh, bring this to numerator, it is y power plus 1 by 3 by x power plus 1 by 3. Okay. This is dy by dx. Now, we will find ds by dx. What is the formula we know? 1 plus dy by dx whole square. Okay. Means under root 1 plus minus y power 1 by 3 by x power 1 by 3 whole square. Okay. Now, see. Now we need to do simplification. 1 plus y power 2 by 3 by x power 2 by 3, x power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 by x power 2 by 3. Okay. This is a power 2 by 3 by x power 2 by 3, a power 1 by 3 by x power 1 by 3 whole square. Square and this under root will get cancelled. Okay. After that, we are remained with a power 1 by 3 by x power 1 by 3. Okay. Finally, ds by dx is equal to a power 1 by 3 by x power 1 by 3. Now, what is the formula for area? 2 times integral 0 to a, 2 times integral 0 to a, 2 pi by ds by dx into dx. 2 pi by ds by dx into dx. Okay. Let us assume that here this is nothing but a power 1 by 3 by x power 1 by 3 is ds by dx, and we have y also from the given question. What we know? X power 2 by 3 plus y power 2 by 3 is equal to a power 2 by 3, since this is given. Okay. From here, what we can do? We can find y. Y power 2 by 3 is equal to a power 2 by 3 minus x power 2 by 3. What is y? A power 2 by 3 minus x power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. This is y. Okay. Now we will substitute in this equation. Okay. 4 pi is completely constant. Put aside 0 to a, and y. Y is nothing but a power 2 by 3 minus x power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2. What is ds by dx? ds by dx is a power 1 by 3 by x power 1 by 3 into dx. Okay. How to do integration for this? It is not possible. What we have to do? We have to use substitution method. Put x is equal to a sine cube theta. If the integration is not possible, in our previous problems also, what we did? We did substitution method. If you observe length problem, if you observe volume problems also, when the integration is not possible, we did by substitution. Here also, we are doing by substitution method. Put x is equal to a sine cube theta. Okay. When we are substituting something, we have to change this limits also. Okay. When we are doing substitution method, we have to change the limits also. Okay. Now, when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0, 0 is equal to a sine cube theta, means theta will also be 0. When the value of sine is 0, at theta is equal to 0 degrees. Okay. When x is equal to a is equal to a sine cube theta. Sine cube theta is equal to 1. When sine theta is equal to 1, when theta is equal to pi by 2. These are the two limits. Okay. Now, 4 pi integral 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2, a power 2 by 3 minus x power 2 by 3, means a sine cube theta whole power 2 by 3 whole power 3 by 2 into a power 1 by 3 by a sine cube theta power 1 by 3 into what is dx here? If you differentiate on both sides, dx is equal to 3a sine square theta into internal differentiation is cos theta. Have you got this value? A is constant. Sine cube theta differentiation is 3 sine square theta. Sine theta differentiation cos theta into theta differentiation d theta. We have to substitute in place of dx, this value. Means completely it is 3a sin square theta cos theta into d theta. See, after the transformation, means after the complete substitution, we got this and we got this value. Now we need to do simplification for this. After that integration, then we will get final answer. Okay. Once again, if you see the problem, see from starting onwards, what we did is first for the given curve, this is the question. For the given curve, this is the formula. And for the formula, we have ds by dx also another formula. Means we find it dy by dx first. Dy by dx for the curve. Okay. Till here, we got dy by dx. Okay. This is dy by dx. This is completely dy by dx. Okay. After that, ds by dx also we have formula. For ds by dx, we substituted dy by dx. After that simplification, here we got ds by dx. Okay. This is ds by dx. After finding ds by dx, we substituted in the area formula. Area is 2 times integral 0 to a 2 pi by ds by dx into dx. Okay. Since the given curve, we find it by, okay, substituted here all the values. After substitution method, this is the final value we got. For this, simplification should be done. After that, complete simplification, integration should be done. Then we will get the final answer. Okay. Here implies 4 pi integral 0 to pi by 2. See here, a power 2 by 3, here a power 2 by 3 common. Here 3 and 3 will be getting cancelled. We are remain with 1 minus sin square theta. Okay. And whole power 3 by 2. This simplification here I have written. Okay. After that, a power 1 by 3 by a power 1 by 3. This cube here will get cancelled. Sin theta will be remained. 3a sin square theta cos theta into d theta. Okay. Here, now this value will get cancelled. One sign will get cancelled. Okay. Next, 4 pi 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2. Here, a power 2 by 3, 3 by 2 will get cancelled. Only a will be remained. Here, 1 minus sin square is cos square theta whole power 3 by 2. Okay. And we are remained with 3a sin theta cos theta d theta. Okay. Finally, 4 into 3, 12 pi a square is completely constant. 12 pi a square constant. This and this will get cancelled. Cos cube, cos will be 0 to pi by 2. Cos power 4 theta sin theta d theta. This is the simplification. And here also we are unable to do integration. Just to substitute by substitution method, what we can substitute? Put cos theta is equal to t. Put cos theta is equal to t. Minus sin theta d theta is equal to dt. If you differentiate on both sides. Okay. Means here I am multiplying with minus 12 pi a square, and when we are doing substitution, limits also will be changed, as we already know that. Okay. When it is cos 0, t value will be 1. When it is cos pi by 2 is equal to t, means t is equal to 0. Here by substitution method. Means this is 1 to 0, minus I am applying minus t power 4 This is plus. Why? Because minus sine theta d theta is equal to dt. Completely we are remained with this simplification. Means minus 12 pi a square. Integration will be t power 5 by 5, 1 to 0. T power 5 by 5, 1 to 0. Now, substituting the limit, upper limit minus lower limit, 12 pi a square, 0 by 5 minus 1 by 5, 1 power 5 by 5. Okay. This is 0 minus 1 by 5, minus into minus plus 12 by 5 pi a square is the area of the given curve, is the area of the surface of the revolution of the given curve. Okay. Once again, you can see the complete problem, how much lengthy our problem is. See, given curve will be there. I have written the formula. After that, dy by dx. After that, ds by dx. After that, substituting in the formula, we cannot do integration directly. That is the reason we are going for substitution method. After substitution method, limits also will be changed. We changed the limits also. Completely substituting. After that, what we did? Simplification is done. After simplification, we are remained with this answer. But here also integration is not possible. Here also we applied substitution method. Again substitution means limits will be again changed. Okay. This is the final answer. 12 by 5 pi a square is our final answer for the given question. Okay.